Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Today I have these two boxes. So there's quite the, like this one's big, this one's nice and compact. This is going to be a comparison between two products. So I'm going to take them out of the boxes. Okay, so let's get rid of the boxes. So this is the first one right here. So this is pink. And this is a duffel. Like a travel tote, a duffel bag. So we'll open this one right here. Let's see. Okay, so decent size. Like right here, you can see. I'm just trying to open it up so you guys can see it. Oh, I'm struggling here today. So decent size inside, right? Here's the bottom, so that gives you your space, like how wide it is. Inside there's a zip pocket. Right here, halfway decent. Let's zip that closed. The other side has a couple mesh pockets right here. And I can feel it, but where is it? On the outside, right here, there's 3 pockets on the outside. So 1, 2, and 3 on the front. On the back side is your under, you're through, so you can put it on your suitcase. And there is a zipper pocket back here, and that has the shoulder strap. So if you have to carry it, and I'm just going to leave that in there, right? So nice, nice handles. I'm just looking at like construction. You have your little pulls here for your shoulder strap. I'm looking at like the sewing, the ease of the zipper, because if I got to compare the bag, apples to oranges, there's two zips, so you can, go keep it zipped to the center, however you choose. Nice zipper and pulls. I like all the pockets, the rings, the stitching is good. I like the color because I like pink. So this is bag number 1. So we'll put you right here. And bag number 2 is here. Right here. So this, and these are from Amazon. This is an app for, a bag. So here, let's take this out. We'll get rid of that. I don't need that. So here, shoulder strap, same way. This is metal instead of the plastic. So difference. So we have the shoulder strap. And this is right here. So this is a little bit more compact. Zippers, are metal, as you can see. Nice ease of zipper. Is this like convert or... That was just, yep. So it zips all the way around. You just get this little tag out of the way. So it zips all the way to the bottom, and this will then open up as your bag, I would assume. Yes, it does. Wow. Okay, what about this flap though? Oh, how nice. Okay. Ingenious. So here it looks like, okay, I'm confused. Here there's a zipper at the very bottom, and this looks like you can expand it. Like if you didn't need all that room inside, you just zip it closed. Well, I'm trying to do that, but I just got to get the material out of the way. So, do I want to do that? No, let's not do that. Okay, so here, so this was the outside of the bag. So then there's double-sided zippers. So then you zip this, and this becomes a pocket, like a zipped up outer pocket. Nice. I like. Let me put the tag inside. That's a great idea. Right here. So then you can see I just zip that. So this is the outside like case. So now that's an outside pocket. There is, you know, your same through for your suitcase with a zipped pocket in the back. You know, small, not going to hold much, maybe ID or, you know, your passport, something like that. I like the metal over the plastic. I just think longevity, the plastic could break. We have one zipper across the top. Much bigger bag inside, depth-wise. We have two nylon pockets here to put stuff, and a big, huge zip across the inside. So I'll show you this. Big, huge zip. Stitching wise, let's look at that. Like I said, they win. This one wins just for the metal. Zips are all about the same. I prefer these kinds of handles because they're flat and they sit better. Like if you had to put that on your shoulder, they sit better. Where these, let me get this bag. The roundness eventually is going to dig into your shoulder, especially if you have some weight in it. Eventually it's going to dig. So let me just take that off. And this one, you know, pretty much the same. Like no protection on the bottom. There's no protection on the bottom of this one. But I like that this bottom expands. So if you didn't need all that room, you could, you know, probably have half the space. Like you'd lose, I don't know, what is that, 4 inches? That's not bad. I don't know why this is a snap. I guess if you overstuffed it, you could unsnap it, or if you know, need it, it just makes it more compact. I think overall, looking at stitching, even like at the bottom, reinforced at the inside, where your weight is going to sit towards the bottom. Let's look at this one and see if that is the same way. I don't know. Nothing that, I mean, there is some reinforcement in here, but just like edges, not like towards the center. So kind of similar. They're both nice bags. Very nice. Side by side. Let me see. I like that the black one, like this one has some decent pockets. Let's put this up on my shoulder. And this one does have a pocket here, a pocket here, and then this big zip pocket. I don't necessarily, I don't have a preference over color. Like I like pink, but for travel that could get dirty. I think overall, I am checking the stitching on everything, like the shoulder straps are, and I'll show you on the pink one because you'll be able to see it better. Like the reinforced, when they stitch it with the, you know, with the X there. Nicely reinforced, you know, nylon. They're all both nylon. I think this bag loses me with the plastic. Like if this were to break it for the shoulder strap, you could always like get a carabiner in there. Like the zippers are nice on both and equal. I think space-wise, they're about probably the same inside, or is this one bigger? This one is definitely bigger at the bottom. Let's zip this up and see. Now I'm going to zip it so that I can see what that would entail. So you take it zipped, and when you come home, when you have more stuff, like most people do, you unzip it. Like I love suitcases that do that too. You know, you keep them compact on the way, and on the way back, you let it out so you can, you know, because most people do buy stuff on vacation. Let me just zip this around. Nice zippers. You know, no complaints there. Where does this end? Up here. I'm still zipping here. Does it zip all the way? Yeah. So this zips all the way around. You just got to, you know, make sure your material's staying in. You don't want to catch it on the material and then have it get stuck. So this does zip all the way around the bag. You know, it just takes a second. So here you can see this bottom versus this bottom right here. So you can see the difference. This one has more space. And I like that it zips closed if you don't need it to be massive. But it will let that go and give you more room. Overall, I think I like the black bag better. I like the construction of this way better. Like the whole seam on the inside all the way around here is reinforced so that, it, you know, because you don't want a bag to fall apart. If I had to pick one, I like this one better. Just for my own preference. You know, they're equal when it comes to features. This has 2 side pockets and then your front zip pocket, which is nice. This one has more outer pockets. No, about the same. 2 front, maybe slightly bigger pockets in the front. And then the back, you know, small little pocket with, you know, your through for your suitcase. I mean, I would use them both equally. It's not that I wouldn't. Great overnighter. Great for carry-on because you could, you know, as long as it's not full, you can squish it and get it under the seat in front of you. But if I had to pick one, I mean, I like the pink. But the black, I think, is more practical for travel. Not going to show the dirt and things like that. And I like the overall strap better because it's flat instead of rounded. Like I said, this will eventually dig if there's any weight. Here, I think much better. But like I said, if I had to pick one, this is the one that I would choose right there. And this is VPBage right here, right? Is that what that says? VPBage. And then this one, I don't see a name at all. And on the box, it just says this 10 class. I don't know what that means. Honestly, don't know what that means. No receipt in that box. Oh gosh, bend it over. And this one, travel duffel bag for women, water resistant carry bag, expandable overnight weekend bag. So that's this one right here. This would be my preference if I had to pick a bag. I just like the overall construction better. I prefer metal over plastic, and then the straps win me, and the bigger, and I like the expandability of it. I think the back pockets are about the same. No real difference there, honestly. And this is, you know, it's a matter of preference, honestly, but I just think that plastic is where they will lose, because that will break. Now, granted, you don't have to use the shoulder strap, but there's plastic here, too. This is plastic, not metal. So that could fail. But still, both nice bags, nicely constructed. But if I had to pick one, this one wins, and this would come in second. Now, price point, I don't know the price point, but this would be my bag that I would choose. Let me know your thoughts. What would you choose? I'm sure that, things keep on falling. I'm sure the strap lengths are the same, but once again, metal, which is what I prefer. All the way around, always metal. Nicely double sewn there, nicely finished. Like I am checking all that just to make sure to be fair. And I will put these straps in this little pocket too. Let me know your thoughts. Which one would you pick? I also like the fact that this one will fold down to the size of this and fit in this pocket. So for storage purposes, the black one would win. Now this does lay flat, and you know, it came folded in half, and then what? In half again? How was that folded? I don't remember how this was folded, honestly. I think it was just like half and half, and then in half again. Now obviously the straps were tucked inside, so this one does compact nice to store, but I like the storage of this one because it all zips inside that front pocket, and that would be my preference, to be able to store this, because then if coming home like from a trip, I don't need this bag, I'm not taking up a ton of room in my suitcase, I could fold it back down and only take up this footprint. So that's why I say this one would win for me, the black bag. Let me know your thoughts. Would you choose the pink one or the black one? I would love to hear in the comments down below. I appreciate all you watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.